Okay, so you're on the hunt for a great dog trainer here in Washington. Well, you've come to the right place. We're going to walk through everything you need to know, from figuring out your goals to what questions to ask so you and your pup can really enjoy living in this amazing state.
So why does this matter so much here? Because our lifestyle is pretty unique, right? One day you could be navigating the crowds at Pike Place Market, and the next you're hitting a quiet trail in the Cascades. Good training just gives your dog the skills they need to handle all of it, safely and confidently.
You know, a well-trained dog is really more than just a pet. They're your partner in crime for all your adventures. When you have that foundation, it opens up a whole world of things you can do together, whether it's just grabbing a coffee at a dog-friendly cafe or heading out for a hike. Let's think about the real-world stuff. This isn't just about learning sit and stay. It's about getting your dog ready for what they'll actually face. Can they chill out at a busy brewery, handle the sounds and smells of a ferry ride, or just walk nicely on a leash during one of our classic rainy seasons? That's what builds real confidence.
All right, first things first. Before you even start Googling trainers, just take a second to figure out what you actually want to accomplish. This step is going to guide your whole search and make sure you find the right person for the job.
So, what is it you're really looking for? Are you starting from square one with a new puppy, working on things like house training and socialization? Or maybe you've got an adult dog who just needs a little tune-up on the basics, like not pulling on the leash. Or, hey, maybe you're dealing with a specific challenge that needs a more focused plan.
It's really helpful to know that there are kind of two main tracks here. You've got basic obedience, which is all about building those essential life skills every dog needs. Then there's behavior modification, which is more for tackling complex stuff like fear, anxiety, or reactivity. Knowing which one you need helps narrow down the search for the right expert.
Okay, so now that you know what your goals are, let's talk about how to tell the difference between a pretty good trainer and a really great one.
The number one thing you want to look for is a trainer who is all in on positive reinforcement. This is the modern, science-backed way to do things. It's all about rewarding your dog when they make a good choice. It works, it's humane, and it really builds a strong, trusting relationship between you and your dog.
Now here's a little heads up on some red flags. If you hear a trainer talking a lot about dominance or being the pack leader, or if you see them using tools like choke chains or prong collars, that's a sign they might be using some outdated methods. Modern training has moved way past that, and for good reason. It's safer and it works better.
You're going to see a bunch of letters after trainers' names, and it can look a little intimidating. But don't let it throw you. These are actually a good thing. Think of them as proof the trainer has really put in the work. CPD-TKA is a solid all-around certification. If you're dealing with something more serious like fear, seeing CBC-CKA is a great sign. It just shows they're dedicated to their education.
So, once you've got a short list of trainers who seem like a good fit, it's time to actually chat with them. Here are a few key questions you'll definitely want to ask.
First off, let's talk about cost. As you can see, prices can vary a lot based on what you're looking for and where you live. Group classes are often a really affordable way to get started. More intensive things, like a board and train program, are obviously a bigger financial commitment. And just keep in mind, if you're in an area like King County, you'll probably see prices on the higher end of these ranges.
This is a big one. You want their answer to come right back to positive reinforcement. A great trainer will talk about how they'd change the situation to make it easier for the dog to succeed, not about how they'd correct or punish the dog for making a mistake. It's about teaching, not punishing.
A good trainer knows that every dog and every owner is different. You want to hear that they're going to tailor the plan to your dog's specific personality and your life here. You know, are you training for busy city streets or for off-leash reliability on a hiking trail? Their plan should reflect your actual everyday needs.
Asking about homework shows that you get it. Training is a partnership. The trainer is your coach, but you're the one who has to practice with your dog every day. This question helps make it clear what your role is and what you need to do to make sure all that hard work sticks.
So here's the bottom line. Finding a trainer isn't just about fixing a problem. It's about investing in a foundation that's going to let you have a lifetime of amazing experiences with your dog.
And once you start building those skills, we have some incredible places to practice. A huge fenced park like Magnuson is amazing for working on recall without any stress. Marymore is fantastic for practicing around other dogs and distractions. And the trails at Point Defiance are just perfect for getting that polite leash walking down.
I hope this helps you on your search. It's a big step, but it's one that will pay off every single day. Having a dog that can confidently handle our vibrant cities and beautiful trails is going to make every single outing, whether it's a walk around the block or a weekend adventure, so much more fun for both of you.